everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Taken by Megna. Throws one up to Leonard. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kierstad. Puck moved over to Lockwood. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Throws it in. The Checkers gain possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Pass across to Lockwood. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. Scrum along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's poked away. Moves it to Smith. The Canucks play it along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Ratu. Puck picked up by Sorda. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's a short pass to Chris Grollo. And he takes the feed. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Checkers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a wrist shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Checkers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Big-time stop! Gusta's going to keep and hang on for the whistle, and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Charlotte's got the win off that draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Abbotsford's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Megna. And the puck leaves the zone. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Abbotsford's got it now. with the steal. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Wu's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides it diagonally to Kierstead. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds the puck across to Asplund. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Charlotte's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Takes it across the blue line. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Baines. Slides the puck over. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Charlotte's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Carrick. The Checkers move to the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Nielsen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Snaps it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Canucks win the draw. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the wall by McWard. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Abbotsford's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gets the puck over to McDonough. And they'll dump it in. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by McWard. Abbotsford's in transition. To the low slot. There's a great glove save by Gustav.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Abbotsford's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Wouters won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Abbotsford's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Checkers take possession in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Silovs. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Abbotsford's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Mancini. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To his teammate, makes a save. And the puck's kicked free. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Asplund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Stevens. Sends it over to Blake. Fires it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gusta's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Stevens has won the face-off. Oh, he scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Stevens takes possession after that center ice face-off. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the puck at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Scores! Break out the clutch and on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Canucks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Oman's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Klimovich. Moves the puck down low. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck up to Sordic. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. That's gloved by Silovs. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Nielsen. Back to the point it goes. Great poke by Oman. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Wood.
right. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, he had the answer on that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That's a solid hit. Charlotte's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Asplund. Now over to Lockwood. And that's poked away by Hirose. Slides the puck to Mancini.
The Panthers are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to.
Puts it on net. Denies him. Seelovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks lead at 4-1. Stevens quick on the draw. And he slides it quickly to Brisebois. Knocked off the puck. Here's a shot. There's a save using his chest on the play. Abbotsford's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Bennings got it into offensive territory. That's a solid check on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Mancini. Oh, look at this chance. Stevens will play it from the side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Blaze taking the puck behind the net. The Checkers have it from their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Bennings got it against the boards. Angles it over to Carrick. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Quick pass to Steves. Steps into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends it across the ice. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Checkers have it now. Taken along the wall by Ulsher. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Canucks have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he makes another save. Gusta's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Checkers are down a pair. Abbotsford's won the faceoff. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck grab by Oman. The Checkers take over on possession. Slides it across to McDonough. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And now he moves it to Klimovich. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Makes the move in close. Puck scooped up by Mega. The Checkers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Wu. And that's knocked away by Megna. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Seelovs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Charlotte's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Still has possession. Oh, what a great save by Gustav. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canucks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Mancini. Directs it on over to Chris Cuolo. Takes the feed. Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Slides it on over to Ratu. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Takes the pass. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Abbotsford's taking possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck at the corner. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Across the line from center. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Seelovs has it and freezes the play. More than half the frame has been played here. Abbotsford's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Stevens takes possession right off the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck departs the zone. Charlotte's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Blay. The Checkers gain possession in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lockwood. Quick shot! Seelovs freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Abbotsford still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Seelovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save by Seelovs! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Checkers win it. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Seelovs. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. The Canucks lead at 4-2. Childs wins the faceoff. The Checkers gain possession. Play rolls on. Freeze taking it from his own end. Charlotte's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Giles. Gains the zone through center. And he makes the save. Freeze stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a close save by Gustav. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Canucks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Ratchers won the draw and they're on the attack. Shot! Off the glove and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Chris Quolos won the draw here in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick feed to Smith. The Checkers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Hiroshi. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken down and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Let's get the call.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carrick. Takes the feed. Turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Abbotsford's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Another pass. He scores. What a play.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Checkers have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Smith's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Up the neutral zone now. Puck picked up by Benning. Takes it to the net. There's a firm collision. Slides the puck across to Amon. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shuts him down. Feeds it to Carrick. Chris Quolos picking up steam. And he hangs on to the puck. The Checkers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
The Checkers with a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And now he angles it across to Asplund. From the point, looks to make something happen. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Stevens and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And they clear that puck. Intercepted. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Olenin. Puts it on goal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Asplund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Abbotsford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Moves it to Asplund. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Face-off coming up here. We'll have a little 4-on-3.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Gets it out of his own end. Charlotte's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. Abbotsford's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Puck slid down the ice. Quick pass across to Leonard. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Charlotte's got the puck. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stevens is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Checkers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Stevens wins the defensive zone faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Lockwood. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Silovs. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Stevens slides into the face-off dot and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Asplund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Abbotsford's won the draw in the neutral zone. Charlotte's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Benning. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save with the glove. Oman's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Checkers win that offensive zone face-off. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the point, they take control of it. Sends it in deep. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Taken by Baines. The Checkers take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Sordiff. The Canucks manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Charlotte's got the puck behind the net. And that one's turned away. Directed over to Sordiff. Across the line. Fires it on net. With the stop. Coughs it up on the play. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Stevens has won the faceoff. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Just as dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Canucks take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Checkers have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Stevens carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a save by Seelovs. Quick feed to Stevens. The Canucks move it ahead. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Chris Quolo's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hack.
just moments away from the start of period number 2. Puck is dropped in the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Charlotte's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. The Checkers win the draw. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Lockwood's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Canucks have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Guzda's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Kierstad. Charlotte's got it into the offensive zone. The Checkers take it along the wall. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Gains the zone through the middle. There's a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Tosses it on to Ratu. The Canucks play it along the boards. Baines gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he misfires on that. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And they managed to clear it. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Ratu. Guzda's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Stevens is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, that's a good hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Hirose. Cutting to the slot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Ulsher's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Attack along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, great blocker stop by Seelovs. Back to the blue line.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that's intercepted by Kierstad. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, and a great save. Guzda's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ratu's won the draw. Rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Ratu. Lets it go. And that's blocked in traffic.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Slides the puck over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mancini. Takes a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Checkers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And he slides it quickly to Smith. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And now he tries to get it across to Ratu. Abbotsford's got the puck against the half wall. The Checkers gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Nielsen. Puck grab by Klimovich. The Checkers look to start the transition game. Charlotte's got it along the wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Lockwood's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Stevens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Puck scooped up by Blay. Takes a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Passes it over. Poked away by Sordiff. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he takes the dish. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot! And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
Kissa's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rocks him on the play. The Canucks have it now. Charlotte's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Blay. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Lead pass ahead. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Seeloff's made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Charlotte's won the defensive zone draw. Puck sent over to Lockwood. Moves around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Seelovs. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Charlotte's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he keeps that one out. Picked up along the boards by Mancini. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Asplund's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Carrick. Looks to get the puck over to Leonard. And the play continues. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Baines. Oh, there's one more.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Charlotte's got the win off that draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Seelovs. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Oman's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Oman. And that's punched away with the blocker. Works it across to Criscuolo. From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes a move in front. And makes the save. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Magna. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Canucks take it along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Checkers have it against the wall. Kiersted's moving the puck through his own zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. A shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. That knocks him off the puck. The Checkers take possession in the neutral zone. Steps inside. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McWard. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, wow, stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Lays into the body. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Gustav. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check. Abbotsford's moving it up the ice. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Abbotsford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustav.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Checkers gain possession. Quick pass to Benning. Oh, he'll feel that one. Abbotsford's got the puck. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Checkers will serve 2 for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Shot gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it on over to Hirose. Quick feed to Smith. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's to Ratu. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. Here's the chance. Glove save by the goalie. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough...
Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Canucks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Charlotte's looking to break out. Big hit on the play. Keeps possession. Pushes it across to Nielsen. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. There's a blocker stop by Gustav. Moves it quickly over to Benning. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Sordiff. Here's a chance. Simple stop by Silovs. Tries to feed it across. Abbotsford's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Makes the save. Moves it to Wouters. Receives the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ulsher. And that pass is redirected. McWard's carrying it ahead. The Checkers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a blast. And that's wide
slightly behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Here's a short pass to Glover. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Charlotte's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Leonard. Charlotte's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denies him in front. Taken along the wall by Leonard. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now it's grabbed by Leonard. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Asplund. The Checkers are in transition. Great pressure with the stick. Rogers got it in the defensive zone. In all alone! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Kiersted's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Giles wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Wu. Quick pass to Blake. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it to Wu. Quick feed to Blake. The Canucks take it across the line. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Steves. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Checkers win it. Picked up along the wall by Benning. Comes up with the steal. Blaze swooping in on the attack. Broken out by Carrick. Chris Warlow's gaining momentum. And we've got a fight.
Well, this is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Abbotsford's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Fires it! Big time stop! Takes the bank pass feed. Moves it to Nielsen. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken by Carrick. Puck grab by Klimovich. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck scooped up by Nielsen. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Cleveland's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it over to Leonard. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Klimovich. Oman's got it deep in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Checkers should play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. That's gloved by Silovs. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Magda. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, anytime you're in the slot, you know that there's going to be pressure right away, James. I think he heals this one, and he sends it way off target.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Silovs.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Childs wins possession in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Vilmanis. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tries to feed it over to Glover. Abbotsford's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck exits the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Abbotsford's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Picked up along the boards by Benning. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Steves. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass back to the point. Great stop by Silovs. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass over. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Dropped him in the open ice. Great defensive stick work on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Hiroshi. Great pick. Put it away. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Osher. Dished on over to Bizzo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides into Klimovich. Quick pass to Wu. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Charlotte's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Charlotte's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Wolanin. And now it's grabbed by Nielsen. And he slides it quickly to Wolanin. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck picked up by Wolanin. There's a collision with some authority. Quick feed to Glover. And that's blocked from someone in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to get it to Lockwood. Levels him with the hit. Here's a shot. And that puck leaves the zone. The Checkers have it now. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
The centermen glide into position. Charlotte's got it, and they're on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Chris Cuolo's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Bjugstad's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Seelovs has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Moves the puck over to Blay. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And they keep the pressure on. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Canucks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
They've got numbers here. Centering in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Feeds the puck over to Brisebois. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Paddled away by Gustav.
Megna's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And some textbook body contact there. Lays into the body on the play. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Sordif's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Great read with the stick. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Wu. Moves it to Vilmanis. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. To the low slot. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Charlotte's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Abbotsford's got possession here in their own end. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The setters will glide into the dot. Oculus won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. Moves the puck across to Ratu. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Right up the gut, here they go. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Picked up along the wall by Nielsen. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great reach by Bezzo. Here's a short pass to Ulsher. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass over to Ulsher. And he takes the feed. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the D come up with it in their own end. Scooped up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Steve's is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night, creating every time the puck's on his stick, he's a threat.
The Checkers take possession here in the open ice. And somehow he hangs on. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Plays the body into that play. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves inside! And that goes off course off a body. Glove save made by Silas. Charlotte's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Seelovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Turns it aside! And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot! And he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Benning. Takes it into the slot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Brisebois. Quick pass to Sorda. Here's a chance. Seelovs has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game, make the saves, but this is a huge play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Gustav. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Checkers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And off the draw, they win possession. The Canucks have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Canucks get a hold of it. Quick feed to Wouters. Tosses it to Glover. Keeps a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Criscuolo. Charlotte's got it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Charlotte's got the puck. With some open space at center. Nice poke check. Wouters takes it along the wing. Drills them. Sidesteps the check. And that one's turned away. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Asplund's won it. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. And loses possession after a solid hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. Fantastic save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Seahawks has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
And now it's over to Leonard. Here's an odd man rush. What a glove save by Seahawks. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Giles wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Benning. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Strong defensive effort. The Checkers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Charlotte's on the attack. Big save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Checkers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Brisebois taking it from his own end. Moves it to Ratu, and he keeps possession. Passes the puck over to Giles. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Mancini. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Baines has it in the defensive end. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Criscuolo. Shot! That's gloved by Silovs. whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ratu. Gaining momentum along the boards. Now a quick pass to Smith. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the dish. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Shot! And that banks off a stick. The Canucks have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering pass, and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck across to Chris Cuomo. Slides the cross-ice pass. Feeds it across. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Seelovs.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Charlotte's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Nielsen. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Into the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And he shoots that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Unbeatable!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Handles the pass. The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends a pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, and another quick stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck grab by Morenin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he can't hang on after that hit. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Feeds it on over to Stevens. Moves it to Blaine. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Blaine. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Megna. Picked off by Leonard. Charlotte's in transition. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Baines. Abbotsford's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Wolanin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Guzda's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Vilmanis. Tries to the crease. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Handles it along the blue line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck scooped up by Ratu. The Checkers gain possession in their own end. Passes it over to Megna.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Giles. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Canucks have it now. Slides the puck to Klimovich. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Guzda's going to hang on for a whistle. The Checkers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third despite several scoring chances. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. Sordov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Strong defensive effort. Klimovich has got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks carried along the wall. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Big time stop there. The Checkers move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Taken along the wall by Ulsher. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Gets it over to Blay. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. That's blocked. Gets in front of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Charlotte's won the defensive zone draw. Benning's got it in the defensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends it down low. Rister scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Canucks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Blaze stick handling in his own zone. The Checkers have it now. Handles the puck from the left side. Good use of the body on the play. The Canucks move it in. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Gustav. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's poked away. Slides it across to Smith. Abbotsford's gained the line and into the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck to Asplund. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Checkers gain possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Smith. The Checkers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Baines. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Nice blocker save by Gustav. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Mancini. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big time stop. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sordov's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Nielsen's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Klebovic. Rocks him. Charlotte's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. Out in front. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Gustav. And a stick breaks that up. Battle along the boards. From the left wing, takes the feed. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, denies him with the battle save. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Wilshire. And now it's grabbed by McWard. Takes possession. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save. Big-time collision there. There's a collision. Here's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Stevens works the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Here he is in close. Can't get it to go. Into the offensive end now. And that's poked away by Wu. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Quick feed to McDonough. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And it's the easy save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canucks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Benning. Steps into the offensive end. Abbotsford's got control of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Poked away by Glover. And he takes the feed. Oh, and there's a great save by Silas. Shot from the wall. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it to Baines. Across the line. Back at the point, they set it up. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Takes it to the net. Makes the save again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Poked away at center ice. The Checkers have it against the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, blah, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Silas has it and freezes the play. Omont's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Abbotsford's got the win off that draw. He got all of that one.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Looks to make a play over to Carrick. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Chris Quolos ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. They clear the zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Stevens and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Abbotsford's won the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Keeps possession on the play. Charlotte's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Charlotte's got the puck. The Checkers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Rolenin. Moves with the puck at the corner. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he makes a save there. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Rogers gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Asplin's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. Not a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Giants set the score. And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Charlotte's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And we are all over with this one. The Canucks filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.